Now, in this videos, all the multiple type of questions from the book of NCERT of definite integrations are here at a place, and I have solved all the problems in a same videos. I hope you will be benefited by this videos, because all the problems of definite integration from the book of NCERT, which are multiple type questions, are very, very important, not for the purpose of examination, board examination, pre-midterm examinations, but some of questions of this multiple type of questions was also asked in the mains examination of engineering for problem number 9. It is also very, very important, and it was asked in the JEE mains, and also problem number, this problem is very important. I don't know whether it will be asked or not, but this problem number 3 is also very, very important. My dear students, now I want to start the solution of the problem. This problem number 1 is from exercise 7.9 and problem number 21. Problem is integrate dx by 1 by x square from 1 to root 3. And there are 4 options. My dear student, this integration is very easy. First you integrate it, and then you put the upper limit and lower limit. Dx by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. So, the integration of dx by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. And upper limit is root 3 and lower limit is 1. So, it will be tan inverse root 3 by tan inverse 1. It will be pi by 3 minus pi by 4, and after solving it will be pi by 12. So, D is the correct answer. Here there is no question of change. So, we do not change the limit. If we put it another variable, then limit will change. So, don't get confused here. Now, my dear student, in problem number 21 of exercise 7.9 and problem number 2 of this study material, 0 to 2 by 3, dx by 4 plus 9x square equals pi by 6, pi by 12, pi by 24, pi by 4. Now, it can be written as dx by 4 9x square. It can be written as dx by 2 square plus 3x square. Let 3x is equal to t. Then 3x dx is equal to dt. And dx is equal to dt by 3. So, it is on the formula dx by 2 square plus 3x square. And it will be 1 by 3 2 square plus t square. And it will be 1 by 3 1 by 2 tan inverse t. It is on the standard formula dx by x square plus a square is equal to 1 by tan inverse x by a. So, now my dear student, it is 1 by 6 tan inverse 3x by 2. So, 0 to 2 3 2 by 3 dx by 4 9x square is equal to 1 by 6 tan inverse 3 by 2 into 2 by 3. 3 by 2 into 2 by 3. You must write here 1 by 6 tan inverse 3x by 2 0 to 2 by 3. So, it will be 1 by 6 tan inverse 3 by 2 into 2 by 3 by putting the value of x. And 1 by 6 tan inverse 0. It will be 1 by 6 tan inverse 1. It will be 1 by 6 pi by 4 So pi by 24. 6 is the correct answer. 6 is the correct answer. So my dear student, now I want to discuss the very important and lengthy problem. The value of the integral 1 by 3 to 1 x minus x cube 1 by 3 x to the power 4 dx. So my dear student, it will be 1 by 3 to 1 x minus x cube x to the power 4 1 by 3 dx. Put x is equal to sin theta. So dx is equal to cos theta d theta. X is equal to 1 by 3. So theta is equal to sin inverse 1 by 3. X is equal to 1, theta is equal to pi by 2. So my dear student, now we change the limit sin inverse 1 by 3 pi by 2. And x is equal to sin theta. X cube is equal to sin cube theta. That is sin to the power 4 theta, and that is cos theta d theta. So my dear student, we take common sin theta. It will be 1 minus sin square theta whole to the power 1 by 3 by sin 4 theta. And it will be sin theta to the power 1 by 3 cos square theta to the power 1 by 3 or sin to the power 4 theta. And cos theta d theta. Now we change the limit. We have written limit here. So now what do you observe? Sin inverse 1 by 3 to pi by 2. Sin theta whole to the power 1 by 3 cos theta whole to the power 2 by 3 and sin 4 theta. Now we separate it. Sin inverse 1 by 3 to pi by 2 sin theta whole to the power 1 by 3 and it is sin square theta. Cos 2 to the power 3 and divided by sin square theta. So now my dear student, what do you observe? We observe that 1 by sin square theta is equal to cosec square theta and cos to the power 2 by 3 and cos into cos theta is equal to cos phi theta whole to the power 5 by 3 and sin square theta, and here is 1 by 3. So 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 2, that is minus 5 by 3, and making it positive, it will be sin theta whole to the power 5 by 3. Cot theta whole to the power 5 by 3, cosec square theta d theta. Let cot theta is equal to t. Minus cosec square theta d theta is equal to dt. Theta is equal to sin inverse 1 by 3. So t is equal to 2 root 2. T is equal to 2 root 2. And now theta is equal to pi by 2, t is equal to 0. So you change the limit. 2 root 2 to 0 minus t to the power 5 by 3 dt. And it will be minus 3 by 8 t to the power 8 by 3. It is on the formula x to the power n dx. X to the power n dx is equal to x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So it will be 3 by 8 t to the power 8 by 3, 0 to 2 root 2. Minus 3 by 8 t to the power 8 by 3, 0 to 2 root 2. And my dear student, after solving it, we will get result is 6c. Hence the correct answer is A. So my dear student, in this way we do this problem. Problem number 4. If f(x) is equal to 0 to x t sin t dt, then f dash is equal to what? There are 4 options. So let us start to solve the problem. Let f(x) is equal to 0 to x t into sin t dt. Integrating by parts, we obtain Euler formula. Euler. This is trigonometrical function. And this is algebraic function. The first function is algebraic, that is t. The first function into integration of second function minus d by dt of t, integration of sin t dt. So, my dear student, it is t 0 to x sin t dt. 0 to x d by dt of t, integration of sin t dt, whole ka integration. T minus integration of sin t is minus cos t, 0 to x. And integration of this sin t is also minus cos t, 0 to x. And it will be how much? Minus t cos t plus cos t, 0 to x. It will be minus x cos x plus sin x plus sin x. So now the value of fx is equal to minus x cos x plus sin x. f dash x is equal to minus x dy dx of cos x plus cos x dy dx of x. So my dear student, and this is differentiation of sin x is cos x, and we differentiate it by uv formula. So it will be x sin x minus cos x plus cos x. So answer is x sin x. So option B is correct. Option B is correct. Now my dear student, we have already discussed this problem in the next video, in the video of definite integration. Though I want to discuss it because it is a combination of odd function and even function. प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x cube plus x cos x plus 10 to the power 5x plus 1 into dx. It is a combination of odd and even function. So you write here minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x cube dx, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x cos dx, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 10 to the power 5 dx, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 1 into dx. X cube is a odd function, so its integration is 0. X cos x is also odd function, integration is 0. How it is odd? F minus x is equal to minus x. A cos of minus x is equal to cos x. So minus into plus, it is minus, so odd function. I3 is also odd function. Tan of angle minus x, minus 10x. Minus 10x to the power 5, that is minus 10 to the power 5x. So it is a odd function. I4, it is a constant function, even function. So it can be written as 0 to pi by 2 into 1 into dx. So it is 2 into x pi by 2 0. So I is equal to 2 into pi by 2. I is equal to pi is the correct answer. It is very, very important for the purpose of examination. Now I want to discuss problem number 20 of exercise 7.11 and the problem number 6 of this study material. The value of 0 to pi by 2 log 4 plus 3 sin x divided by 4 plus 3 cos x dx. Here there are 4 options. So now we have also discussed its problem. 0 to pi by 2 log 4 plus 3 sin x plus 4 plus 3 cos x dx. We apply the formula 0 to fx dx is equal to 0 to a fa minus x dx. Now I is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log within the bracket 4 plus 3 sin pi by 2 minus x, 4 plus 3 cos pi by 2 minus x. And after simplification it will be 0 to pi by 2 log 4 plus 3 cos x divided by 4 plus 3 sin x. Adding first and second we have 2i is equal to 0 to pi by 2 log 4 plus 3 sin x divided by 4 plus 3 cos x plus log 4 plus 3 cos x divided by 4 plus 3 sin x. It is on the formula log m plus log n is equal to log m into n. And multiplying we get 1. The value of log 1 is equal to 0. So 2i 0 to pi by 2 0 dx, that is I is equal to 0. Hence C is the correct answer. Now my dear student, I want to discuss problem number 41 of miscellaneous exercise on 7 and problem number 7 of this study material. Dx e to the power x plus e to the power minus x is equal to, there are 4 options. This problem is very easy. You make it positive, means dx e to the power x plus 1 by e to the power x, and after simplifying it will be e to the power x dx by e to the power x square plus 1. It is e to the power x, e to the power 2x plus 1. Now you consider e to the power x is equal to t. Then ex dx is equal to dt. And it will be on the formula dt by 1 plus t square. It is tan inverse t plus c. And the value of t is e to the power x. So that is tan inverse e to the power x plus c. So A is correct option. A is correct option. So now my dear student, I want to discuss problem number 42 of the miscellaneous chapter 7 and problem number 8 of this study material. What is given? Cos 2x by sin x plus cos x whole square is equal to, there are 4 options. This problem is also very, very easy. We put the value of the cos 2x in term of degree. Cos square x minus sin square x divided by cos x plus sin x. And after factorization we have cos x minus sin x, that is cos x plus sin x. Cos x plus sin x whole square is cos x into sin x plus sin x into cos x plus sin x. and the value of cos square x minus sin square is x is cos x plus sin x into cos x minus sin x. That's why we do not expand here to save the time. For saving the time, now it will be cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. It is on the well-known formula. Denominator f, numerator dc. तो आंसर उसका log t. So it will be log mod t plus c. Log cos x plus sin x mod c. So B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Now my dear student, I want to discuss miscellaneous exercise on chapter 7 and problem number 43 of this exercise and problem number 9 of this study material. यह सवाल AIEEE में पूछा गया है. मेरे विद्यार्थियों, ध्यान दे के सवाल को देखो. If function of a plus b minus x is equal to fx, this is given, this is condition, then a to b fx dx is equal to, there are 4 options. How will you solve the problem? We first write the problem. A to b x fx dx. And now you write a to b, a plus b minus x, f a plus b minus x dx. Put here x is equal to a plus b minus x. So now, since a to b fx dx is equal to a to b f a plus b minus x. So now we are right, function of a plus b minus x, a to b is equal to fx. And it is a plus b minus x. Multiplying both sides we have a plus b minus x into fx dx. fx into a plus b dx minus x into fx dx. X into fx dx, a to b, like the problem, main problem. So we consider this is I. So I plus I is 2I. A to b fx dx, a plus b. So I is equal to a plus b by 2. A to b fx dx. D is correct answer. D is correct answer. Now, my dear student, I want to discuss problem number 44 of this exercise miscellaneous and problem number 10 of this study material. The value of 0 to 1 tan inverse 2x minus 1, 1 plus x minus x square dx is, there are 4 options. My dear student, you arrange. It is a problem, very important problem for the purpose of arrangement. Because without doing arrangement, we can't solve this problem. This 2x can be written as x minus 1 minus x. यही बात यहाँ पर पकड़ना था. x minus 1 by x. X minus 1, अब minus minus plus 2x. So now what do you observe? It is on the formula tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. Tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x minus y, 1 plus x into y. So my dear student, it is equal to tan inverse x, tan inverse 1 minus x dx by applying property, this property. Now 0 to 1 tan inverse 1 minus x, tan inverse 1 minus 1 minus x dx. So 0 to 1 tan inverse 1 minus x, tan inverse 1 minus 1 plus x, and it will be I is equal to tan inverse 1 minus x, tan inverse x. So by adding first and second, we have 0 to 1 tan inverse x, tan inverse 1 minus x, plus tan inverse 1 minus x, minus tan inverse x dx. So 2I is equal to this much. Now again you write tan inverse x, minus tan inverse 1 minus x, plus tan inverse 1 minus x, minus tan inverse x dx. सब आपस में कैंसिल हो गया. 0 to 1, 0 dx. So I, 2I is equal to 0. So option B is correct option. मेरे विद्यार्थियों, मैंने डिफ्रेंसिएशन के, इंटीग्रेशन के, डिफरेंशियल इंटीग्रेशन के सारे मल्टीपल टाइप क्वेश्चन को जो एनसीईआरटी बुक में दिया हुआ है उससे फाजिल नहीं, उसको एक जगह इकट्ठा इसलिए किया कि आप सभी सवाल को बार बार बनाइए. कुछ सवाल तो और बार बार बनाने का है, आप उसको बनाइए, तभी आप परीक्षा में अच्छा कर पाइएगा. अब एक और वीडियो हम डिफिनिट इंटीग्रेशन और इनडिफिनिट इंटीग्रेशन पर मल्टीपल टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन नेक्स्ट दिन भेजेंगे. अब हम कुछ वीडियो बना के भेजेंगे जिसमें मल्टीपल टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन रहेगा, और इसको करने के बाद फिर हम डिफ्रेंसिएशन में जाएंगे, ताकि डिफ्रेंसिएशन और इंटीग्रेशन से बहुत क्वेश्चन पूछने वाला है, 50% क्वेश्चन. So my dear student, I hope you will do better. Thank you. Thank you very much.